2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. We're here at the Lighthouse Open. Our coverage is about to begin. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. Welcome to delightful Nova Scotia here in Canada. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam at the famed Royal Ethelwyn course, Rich. And it's a big par 5 to start, isn't it?
It is. This first hole is a royal pain in the Ethelwyn, no doubt about it. 589 yards. I mean, you can get it home in two, but that's only reserved for the big players. I got to say, it's a good birdie opportunity to start off the round, but it asks a lot.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Second shot here on the first. And here we are with the third shot.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make.
This one looking really good.
Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. From about 200 yards out. Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, that's a fantastic attempt from that distance. Shame it didn't drop. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. He's in a share of 7th place. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. And choosing the 8-iron here. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 3rd. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Fair effort that. Good birdie. Currently a couple under for the round.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
If it's up, it could be in. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Just one off the lead after that hole. Teeing off here at the 5th. A thing of beauty. Now this is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty. Lining up the birdie putt here. Okay, steady now. It's just about 3 feet away. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
He's currently sitting in 3rd place. You've arrived at a par 5. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Sitting at -3, currently in 3rd place. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just a stroke behind the leader. Oh, that one just missed the hole. And this putt for a share of the lead. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
That's a good-looking shot there. Second shot here on the 7th. Well played, mate. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, guys, he's got about 22 feet to the cup.
Looking really good, this one. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Yeah, a quality shot that. A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt. You can't make them all. Go tap it in. That was pretty straightforward. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. From around 140 yards here. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one might need to get down a little. Quality shot, that one. This one's for birdie. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Now leading by one shot. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. That should find the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Hey, that's a chance. Ouch, that hurts.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 6 under. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. This hole here is a par 4. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. That's just inside the range.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, I love these momentum putts. Right on 10 feet. Let's go hole it. It's tracking. Well holed. Leading by a couple after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Left yourself an opportunity. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, it's looking like this one's around 21 feet to the hole, guys.
Yeah, that was slightly misjudged.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Atta boy, good shot. Sitting at 6 under for the day. Currently in the lead. Oh, well played. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. We have a short par 4 ahead of us here.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 15th. Opting for the 9-iron. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. And that should secure the par. Well done. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. He sits in first position. You've arrived at a par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. That one's heading down Broadway. Sitting at 7 under par for the day. Currently leading. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. Ooh. And this one is for his par. And that puddle drop. Well done. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Wonderfully played. Time for the second shot at the 17th.
Nicely done.
4 feet to the cup. It's got a chance. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. But there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Judging it beautifully.
And with that, this round comes to a close. Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
And that's a good place to be after the first round. But listen, there's lots of golf to be played, multiple rounds they still have to navigate through. But after the first day, it gives you a lot of confidence going forward.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. .2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Lighthouse Open is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Helvey alongside Rich Beem. And Rich, as this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
Small leads are no fun because you think that you should win, you kind of expect to win, but you know that there's some good golf that must be played to get you over the line. I got to say, small leads are just uncomfortable.
Let's get down to the action. And let's see what he can do here today. Lovely effort, that. Time for the second shot into the first. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. Nicely done. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
Looking better.
That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an under-par score.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Here we are at the second tee. Oh, that was pure. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Oh, just missed. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Now at -9 for the tournament. Par threes always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a two. Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Currently in first position.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
The tee is yours. Here we are at the fourth hole. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Looking good. Well done.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today.
That dog will hunt.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, so close. An opportunity to make their par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. This one's heading towards the rough, I think. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Well struck. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Make this. It'll add up. It's got a chance. That was a gallant attempt. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Sitting at 10 under par for the event. Teeing off here at the 7th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. That's heading into the rough, I think. Going with the 8-iron here. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. A good stroke. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Still in the lead now after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Opting for the 3-wood. Yeah, nicely played.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
He was on a good line. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Leading by 3 strokes now. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. That's an awful error. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me. And here we are with the third shot. If he makes this, he'll save his par. This one has eyes for the hole. Nicely holed. And for par. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
Here we have a par 5.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Second shot here at the 10th. Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. And that shot back in the fairway. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Nicely done. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Just didn't drop. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Okay, steady now. This next putt is for bogey. Well, that's a little untimely. Their first bogey of the tournament. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And we've arrived at a par 3. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Straight out of the top draw.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And there it is. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Not a bad line, this one. Going with the 5-wood. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. It's a little wayward.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Getting ready to play their third. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And down it goes. And now that finds him in first place. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Oh, got unlucky there. Right into the water on that one. Sitting at 8 under. Currently in top spot. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, what happened there? That ball looked a little thirsty. Playing their 5th shot.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
This one's headed out of bounds. Splash. Here's their 7th shot.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Oh, that's a wild one. This one's heading over the stakes. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Caddy, chuck me another ball. This one's headed out of bounds. Sadly, your time's up here, but that's all right. You've got another chance on the next hole. And unfortunately, heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one. A chance to go under par here if you can just keep the bogeys off the card. That was wonderfully done. This shot here near the 200-yard marker.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Good opportunity coming up. Make this putt, and you'll move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. And that will drop in for birdie. And he'll move into the top 10. Currently a couple under for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
And that ball really dug into this bunker. It's she's deep, boys. She's deep.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. That wasn't your best effort, was it? And this putt coming up for his par. And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Opting for the 5-iron. You like that, didn't you? Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. He finds himself in a share of 8th. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Sitting at 3 under par. Currently tied for 8th place. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. All good putters accelerate through the ball. 7 feet to the cup. This one's looking good. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. Bit disappointing, that one. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a pretty favorable lie considering.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
And with that putt, concludes this players' round. Well, that's a shame. Off to a great start, but ultimately they blew it.
They did. It was, they had everything going in the front 9, and all of a sudden they make the turn, and where does it go? Right down the toilet.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. .2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. We're here at the Lighthouse Open. Our coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this 3rd round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Well, I tell you what, they've gotten a lot out of their game up to this point in time. They're either going to have to get more out of it, but if they continue playing the way they are and the short game fails them, let's face it, they're going to go tumbling down the leaderboard.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. That's some good golf right there. Second shot here on the first. That's tidy. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Pretty good shot there.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
And now 4 under for the tournament.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So, yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
This one might roll into the rough. Well, they're obviously playing to a game plan here, because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Was that a rush of blood? 5 feet coming up to the cup. Don't mind the look of this. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Hey, nice looking line. Oh, well holed. He'll take the birdie. He's currently in a share of 6th. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Time for the second shot here at the 4.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
A spot in the all-important top 5 coming up if you can hold this. Ooh, right by the hole. This is a par putt. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Now 5 strokes behind. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. Ouch, that hurts. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Ooh, nice looking putt. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Currently 5 under for the event. Time to tee off at the 6th. This one should find the rough. Getting ready to play their third. 5 strokes behind our leader. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. Well done. Take the birdie. And that will move him to 6 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Well, I love these holes. The short par 4. Do you be bold or lay up? That should find the cut stuff. Playing from 110 yards out. 5 shots off the pace. Well, this one's right at the pin. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. Good looking putt. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. As Tiger would say, bite. Chance to move to 8 under here. Didn't quite hit it, did you? This putt about 11 feet in distance. It's on a great line. That's frustrating. Putting for bogey. He finds himself in a share of 4th.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. This is the 2nd shot here on the 9th hole. That should find the surface. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Yeah, that one will play. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. Get excited. This could go in. Ooh. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. We've reached the beginning of the back nine. The tee is yours at the 10th. Good looking shot this. And here we are with the third shot. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Oh, just missed. Just 3 feet to the cup. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Handy effort, that one. And this putt to move into a tie for third. That was a gallant attempt. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently 6 under for the event. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. Well, this should find the short grass. From about 200 yards out. Opting for the 5 wood. Yeah, that one's looking good. Well, a little off the target with that one.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
This would be a great up and down. Let's see if he can make this and keep the par on the card. Yeah, he'll take that. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Trailing by 7 after that hole. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Putting for birdie.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 7 under. And he finds himself in a tie for 3rd. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. It's heading to the rough for mine. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, guys, the ball ended up getting down into that rough pretty good. They're going to have to do a lot of work to get it out of this first cut.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Just didn't drop. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Okay, let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 8 under. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. And the player steps up to this short par 4. Well, that's a handy shot. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Nice stroke. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
That's 9 under par for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Second shot here at the 18th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Lining up the birdie putt here. I like the look of this. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. Well, Rich, I thought that day was an absolute doozy. And this player seems to be in decent shape, don't you think?
No mistakes required tomorrow. They need to go out there and play well, make birdies early and often, get as close to that lead as early as they can.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. "2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Lighthouse Open is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam, and it's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Second place, that's no fun. You're so close and yet so far. Let's face it, second place stinks. This player needs to go out and produce something to chase down that leader and overtake him in this final round.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Attaboy, good shot. Time for the second shot into the first. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Is currently sitting in second.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Going with a 3-wood here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Now at 11 under for the event. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
This one is chewing fiber.
Oh, terrific approach, and a chance for birdie here at the third. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Fair effort that. Good birdie. Currently 12 under for the event. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the fourth. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the fourth. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. It's time to step on the tee here at the fifth. That should find the fairway. One win is good, but 2 wins would be great. Three feet to go here to the hole. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? This one might just sneak off the fairway. Second shot here on the 6th. That's a good-looking shot there. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
That's the right pace. This should drop. That's outstanding. What a putt. And let's have another look at that one. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. This hole here is a par 4.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. This shot from 120 yards. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Good look at a birdie here. This one's dialed in. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Yeah, quality shot that. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
About 23 feet to the cup, guys.
It was on a good line. It's just about 3 feet away. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. We have a par 4 on this one. Well played, mate. Lining up from around 160 yards. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This player's dialed in. What a shot. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament.
That starts off on a good line.
Gee, he's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, 14-footer.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Oh, so close. Par putt coming up here. Well hold. Let's move on. Now 2 shots up after that one. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 6-iron here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless. This one's looking good.
And that's 8 birdies today. Leading by a couple after that hole. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. That one's heading down Broadway. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Outstanding approach shot.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
This one's online. Ooh, right by the hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Opting for the 9-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. Ouch, that hurts. Big putt for par coming up. And that putt will drop. Well done. He's currently sitting in first place. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie. 11 feet left to the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 3 feet to the cup. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. You've arrived at a par 4.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
That's heading into the rough, I think. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
Oh, well played. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Big chance here. Okay, steady now. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Looks good off the blade. That's well holed.
Hang on to your hat, folks. We're on for a wild ride.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. And here we are with the third shot. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. This one started out on a good line. Well done. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
They are trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on to the layup? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Oh, you beauty! An eagle! And right to the top of the leaderboard after that effort. Oh, that's an absolute beauty, hey, Beamer. Why don't we take another look at it? And with that, they move into first place. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Well, that was absolutely met. Great strike. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. What a shot. Almost went in the bucket. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. Well, you've got to take your hat off to them, Rich. Just an outstanding performance this week.
If one is good, 2 is twice as nice, isn't it? 2 wins on the season for this player. Awesome stuff.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.